tractor up to the granddaddy's wagon and get ready for the candlelight vigil tonight. And we got to chase the cows out of the field and open up some electric wires. And I guess once right before people show up, we got to turn the electric boxes off so nobody gets shocked. Although that would be fun, but you know, it'd be fun for us. We've been busy all morning. It's almost 2 o'clock now. We only got about 2 hours to do this stuff before people start showing up. But everybody running around and trying to do all this last minute song choices. There's a lot of time burned up selecting pictures and songs and stuff like that just don't make good sense, but that's what people do. It's just a lot of time burned up in there. And them dealing back and forth with the funeral home. They'll send you one paper one day, and you got to sign that, and you send it back. Then they'll send you another one the next day, and you sign that, you send that back. Then they do the same thing every single day. What do you want to do here? What do you want to do there? Who's going to do what? How many pallbearers you got? You got enough pallbearers? You know, somebody's got to drive the tractor. Oh, by the way, we're going to have a tractor and a wagon. We'll video it. Somehow or another, we're going to video it. Even if it's just me doing all the work by myself again. Like always. Or somehow we're going to video. We're going to load Dad onto the wagon and ride him into the cemetery. We'd have loved to do a full-on tractor ride, but we don't have anything planned out, and not enough people to plan that part out. So I want to do a full-on tractor ride. I'd love to do a full-on tractor ride, but you know, it's not going to work out. We're already out of time, pretty much, unless we can throw it together last minute. So, well, we opened up the gate hole right there, where it used to be. Christian's going to level out the entrance driveway right there, with some gravel. And, got that wagon hooked up. Got the other wagons moved. We're going to put a hay bale in here for the girls. We gotta do. The sisters are looking for a sledgehammer to drive something in the ground. Well, guess what? Good luck. Look for a 3-foot handle. You'll find it. Maybe. We brought the tractor over here to hook this wagon. Get done with that, we need to haul some poop out of the barn, but that'll be another day, maybe another day. Up with these rings, they can reach their head up over top of the inner bars, and when you drop that bale down, sometimes you'll drop it on their head. So you always want to make sure you check so that you don't do something like that, because you can kill a cow like that if you don't look at the other side. But otherwise, they're very, very nice rings to have. And every so often, you do have to pick them up, drag them out, and roll them over and clean them out. But otherwise, they're very, very handy rings. And they're not made to put out in the middle of the field, really, in the mud. But them things there, they're going on 20 years. Some of them, that hay ring right there in front of us, that thing's going on 20 years right now that I know about. So then we bought a few more after that. So we chased the cows out of the front field, shut the gate. We'll let them back in tomorrow. I don't know why he's over this way. But anyways, we got the wires done. We got the wagons moved. I probably should go ahead and get the bush hog and do some topping. It rained last night and stuff, and I don't really want to mow any of these fields. That's not what I want to do. But, you know, got people coming, so Chris is over here scooping up this hay ring pile, and I gotta pick that big ball of string up. I don't know where Emily went. Let's see if this thing will start. We're just gonna go up there and top off those brown bushes, even though we don't have enough time. Yeah, see last time I bent the step back here in that back fence row? I really don't like I did that. Well, y'all, we're wrapping up the visual, and I just got word that the cows are out. So, what's the problem? Cows are out. So I just got word the cows are out. So, you
want me to drive this back to the house?
Sure. I'm gonna take this four-wheeler and go see what's what. As soon as y'all get them wires hooked back up. Well, we had a cow and 3 calves just chilling on this side of the wire, laying in the driveway. Trisha opened the wire up and went down and brought it back up. Although I think the wire might be broken, but the bottom where you can't see it, it's dark. So they're back into where they belong. We'll have to be out here and make sure we do this first thing in the morning. And I'm not. Oh, there's the bottom wire. The bottom wire. So we'll come back and check it out. It's hot. It's got juice in it now. So somebody just couldn't leave well enough alone, you know? I guess we should have left that wire on, but when we opened that wire up and we strung it back around, it was going to ground out anything anyway, so we're going to move these cows to a different field tomorrow. We're going to move them anyways. Whether they like it or not, they're going to move. They didn't like getting pinned out tonight. They like that front field. They like it. So, and we're going to have to start feeding hay now. They're not really liking that hay that's in there, but we're going to have to start feeding some hay. We'll get them a different bale. Maybe they'll like the next one better. Alright, let's go back here and see what happened in this evening. Talk y'all later. Gonna let the girls out here in the backfield behind the pond. Look at them. Crazy cows. They're excited. What? What do you want, Miss Heifer? They was all excited. There ain't nothing left for them really to eat up there. There's the new one. There's the new baby. That's Devil's little baby. Brand new little bull. Mom and baby there. Anyways, they're unhappy since we locked them out of that front field because they liked that front field last night, so they was very unhappy. So they got out on us last night. Oh, he's coming over to say hi. He's coming over to say hi to us. According to everybody I know, they say we got to keep this one. I could name it Garland. I'm like, what are y'all crazy? I know he's cute and all, but he's a bull. What are we gonna do with half a Longhorn bull? You know he's so pretty. So that's a bull that probably won't make a whole lot of money because he's half a Longhorn. Or we're gonna have a great big ass steer running around out here forever. I don't know. All the neighbors are against me on this subject. I mean, it's a cool notion, but I really wish it was a heifer. So it's a cool notion, but why can't the ones that everybody wants to keep be heifers instead of bulls? Here's my bully. Hey, my bully. They was hungry, man. They didn't like those hay bales. And they was eating all the grass out in the front. I said, well, it's time to move them anyways. Sometimes it's nice just to come out and sit with the cows and reflect on life and, you know, just hang out. Here's my little red Hereford coming up here. And baby Angus. He's a little scruffy looking. Here comes my buddy. I think that's my buddy coming up here with the black spot on his front of his nose. Let's see how many of them come over here. It's kind of waiting for Mama Moo to come over, but I don't even see her right now. She's here somewhere. But yeah, three of them and a cow and three little ones got out last night because they were very unhappy with the fact that we locked them out of the front field. What? I like my black Herefords. I really do. They're never boring in color. Y'all keep eating like this, y'all gonna eat up all the grass. Oh, there's Mama Moo right there. She's behind me. That was one of Dad's pet cows. And the only reason she's still here is because she was a pet cow. She's not a very good cow, by the way. She just isn't. She runs off and leaves her calves. She gets out all the time. She just wasn't a very good cow. But that was his pet cow, so That's my brownie. She's a Charolais Angus. I got one baby. That's a Hereford Charolais Angus. That's in the barn there. Most of those cows that look like that are all long gone now. One of them misunderstood how to come around the gate. I got to get these gravel piles situated. As soon as I open that gate, boy, they come running. Chris is checking Alice out. Get Alice ready for the ride tomorrow. I'm gonna take Alice up with the wagon. I'm gonna take Alice up to the funeral, to the graveyard, and drop it off. And then once we have to the funeral, we'll come back down the road. And the tractor driver, Mr. Lyle, he'll grab Alice up and get it out there where we can exchange Dad onto the wagon and take him to his final resting spot. Lee came over and fixed the back tire. The last time we was gonna make that last little bit of hay, the back tire had gone flat on Alice because the patch on the tube was bad. That was Dad's play toy tractor. He went down to Fredericksburg and bought that tractor off the down there at the Young sale. That was their tractor for many years. So Dad bought that one. And he was excited. He bought that tractor because when he was a kid, the neighbors had one of those and whatever, and they brought it over to the farm one time and let us use it. He was a kid, so therefore that's why he went down there and bought that thing. So anyways, I'm gonna put some hay in. Hey y'all, like and subscribe to the Headings Farm. We really appreciate it. Make sure you leave us a comment, share the video, all the good stuff that goes along with that. And we'll catch you on the next one.